Hello, my name is Kristen Adams. I'm so excited that you're here to learn a little bit more about the Bella Vita compensation plan. My name is Kristen Adams. I'm a wife and a mama to four girls, ages 3 to 18. So we span all the years at our house. And I'm also a network marketer here at Bella Vita and a nurse practitioner by trade. In the industry, I've made 7 figures. I've helped many others create the same. And I have to say, over the last probably 3 years, I have really learned a lot about building teams and growing wealth from network marketing. And so when I had the opportunity to make a change and make a shift, for me, it was March of 2020 to a new company. I was so excited when I found the Bella Vita compensation plan. I couldn't look away. I was intrigued by the products, and there's plenty of videos out there about the products. So I'm not going to go into those today, but the compensation plan is a unique unilevel hybrid to a binary compensation plan. And while it took me a little bit of time to figure it out, once it snapped, once it clicked, I was so excited to help people win at this compensation plan. So I'm going to go a little bit into depth on this one. If you're looking for a shorter video, there's other shorter videos out there. This one is more of a training for those who are interested in stepping into Bella Vita as a business owner. And you're going to find the nooks and crannies of this compensation plan, what I love about it, and hopefully answer some of the questions that you might have. Okay, so to start off, when you become a member, I'm going to screen share actually. When you become a member with Bella Vita, you are going to choose an activation kit. This activation kit is going to qualify you for new member referral bonuses. So if you enter as an apprentice or a promoter, you are going to earn a 10% referral bonus on new member signups that go directly through your own personal link and join into the company as a member as well. Now, there is a difference between apprentice and promoter. Promoters actually do not have to pay. This is waived. They're $49.95 to start their business. So they get to join their business with no cost for the first year, no fees. That is the only member fee that we pay is $50 yearly to launch our business. Now, if you decide you want to come in as an influencer, you are going to be earning 15% on new member referral bonuses. And if you partner with us at the ambassador level, you will receive a 20% referral bonus commission. Now, one thing that I love about this company is they do offer options like Sezzle and Klarna to get started if you want to come in at a higher welcome pack. But let's say you come in as a promoter, but you are a big recruiter and you want to bring lots of members in with you. And so you want to get up to that 20% as quickly as possible. They give you your first 8 weeks to combine your welcome pack and customer volume to be able to get from 200 in volume up to that 800 in volume right here. Oops, sorry, that 800 in volume to move up the ranks to ambassador. So you can, for the first 8 weeks, promote yourself from apprentice or promoter through influencer to ambassador. And your weekly checks will reflect where you are in that status on the percentage. Okay, so trying to move this here. Okay, now the next thing I want to show you guys is how we can double up and double down our bonuses. So double up, double down is a promotion. It says it runs through June 30th. We're going to be finding out very soon. So if you're watching this and there's something new, just ask your sponsor, the person who invited you to this call, what this is. But we have a promotion right now that increases your referral bonuses. So instead of only getting 10, 15, or 20%, if you enroll a new member on your right team with a welcome pack and a member on your left team with a welcome pack, and there's 7 days or less between those two recruits, you will actually double your commission. So not only will you get 20%, 30%, or 40% on those two enrollments, but it actually goes throughout the entire month that your enrollment pack commission is doubled. How exciting is that? All right, let's go back over here. Oops, sorry guys. Let's go back over here. We do have discount pricing. So this is for promoters or higher, and you get additional. So once you hit the rank of promoter, you can see here, it says qualify 15% or higher. You must be promoter or above. You actually get a discount. So let's say you have someone who has a large customer basis that's local to them. They may want to utilize this discount pricing on their personal orders, or if they have a lot of family members who utilize the products. Now, number 3 down here, to fully qualify as a member to get commission on all aspects of your team and your customers, you want to get to the rank of promoter or higher so that you can maintain that 10% promoter bonus. The apprentice bonus, you get the 10% for the first 8 weeks, and then you need to get to promoter by that 8 weeks to maintain that. You need a personally sponsored on your left team, a personally sponsored on your right team, and then a minimum of 3 customers by the end of that 8 weeks. People are jumping all over the place for these snaps, so that is not hard to do. All right, the next part of our compensation plan, we're going to talk a little bit about team commission. So with team commission, all volume in our team counts. We have a left team and we have a right team. You need sponsored members in each team in order to qualify for team commissions. We are paid infinity levels deep on all volume in our legs. Now, every time we have 400 in volume on our big leg and 200 in volume on our small leg, that constitutes as one cycle. And we are paid $30 in addition to all the other ways that we are paid in our compensation plan. That is just strictly on team volume. Now, as you can see here by this example on the left team has 8,000 and the right team has 20,000. That would constitute as 40 cycles. But if you were to take the volume, you would notice that this team has more than the needed volume. So at the end of this pay cycle, so at the end of Sunday night at midnight Eastern Standard Time, there would be 4,000 in volume left over. That 4,000 in volume, after this person has paid $1,200 on their 40 cycles, they would have 4,000 that would roll over to the next week. Now, if they were to do this week after week and the team was stagnant, so it was only doing 8,000 every single week on the left and 20,000 every single week on the right, after 4 weeks, it would now have 16,000 that would be rolling over. So then after the 20,000 was added to that, it would be 36,000 on the right and 8,000 on the left. Again, 16 would be subtracted and 4,000 additional would roll over. This rollover can continue to happen every single week up to 5 million. When it hits 5 million in volume, it will only flush down to 5 million. So you will maintain a very big leg. Now, what I love about this is that this is banked volume. So we know as leaders in the industry, sometimes people work harder at certain times and then maybe fall back. So let's say you have one team that has a really large leader and they decide that they're, done with this project, they're going to do another project or whatever happens, and that team stops producing at that high rank. Well, you now have banked volume in that leg where your paycheck is maintaining because of that banked volume. So I love that it's kind of a security blanket for those of us who are doing this full time. And for those who aren't doing this full time, maybe you have a team that takes off and you are placing and building into the other team. So for example, the left team is where you are putting all of your new members. Well, as you're growing, let's say your right team takes off and it's doing 200,000 in volume a week and you hit that $1 million mark. That's amazing. And as you're growing your left team, eventually you're going to find someone who's running this business with you and they're running hand in hand and you're growing this team. Your paychecks are going to grow by leaps and bounds as you already have banked volume on the other leg that will start paying out even greater as your left team grows. So it can build with you as you are building. Now, one thing that I love is as you're hitting the ranks that you see over here on the right, star, all-star, rock star, and 5-star, you are paid on your unilevel tree. So this means, I'm going to pull out some figures over here. If you are here and you personally sponsor these hearts, okay, so these are your level ones. And then underneath them, I only have a few different emojis I can use. Underneath them, the X's are level 2s and the question marks are level 3s. Well, all of the hearts, you are being paid at the first rank 5%. All of the X's, who you did not personally sponsor, you may not even know them, you are being paid on 4%. And all of the question marks, who are 3 levels below you, you are getting 3% of their check matching. Now, this is commissions on team payment. And let's say one of these X's decides that they are no longer going to do the business. Well, that question mark would move up to the X spot in this payout. So compression does happen for those of you who have been in the industry and know what that word is. Compression does happen with our 7 levels of check matching. But just for comparison's sake, in a previous business that I had been in, if I was at just even the superstar rank and took my top 5 leaders from one sponsorship leg, it would have maxed out the pay that I had made for the entire month just on check matching. So this is an incredibly lucrative opportunity. If you are really good at helping others make an income, you will notice that your paycheck will grow drastically with that. Now, along with the ranks, we have amazing lifestyle bonuses. So with every rank from star up that you hit and maintain a rank for that week, you are receiving that reward. Now, my understanding is that if you hit the rank of all-star and then you go back to star, you would get the star paycheck lifestyle bonus for that week. And then the next week you hit all-star again, you then go up to the rewards. Now, we do have a really great program now called VSTs, which are Vela Vita social tokens, which allow us to purchase product for free. And we are rewarded those based on our rank. We're also rewarded those based on recruiting customers, being a top customer getter. And we can use those funds to purchase our products completely for free just by trading in our social tokens. You do need to maintain your highest level rank to continue to receive Vela Vita social tokens, but with the lifestyle bonus, that is attached to the rank that you hold at that moment. And as you can see, that goes from $125 a week up to $2,500 a week. And that is added onto your paycheck. So you do not have to worry about, purchasing a certain car or making it go to a certain place. This is extra money in your paycheck for you to do as you like. Now, when you hit the top rank in the company, we have a global sharing volume pool. This is 1% of every product that is sold within the whole company. So whether it's in Japan, the USA, or the UK, whether they're on your team or not, when you are a 5-star in the company and you maintain 5-star 6 out of 12 weeks every quarter, that global volume pool, which is total volume, not profit, total volume sold, will be divided among the 5 stars. What a generous compensation plan. Give me just a second, okay, sweetie? Okay. I love being a mom and building this with children. Okay, let's talk about what it takes to hit these ranks. Lily, give mommy a minute, okay? Okay, so leadership qualification. Everybody always wants to know, how do you hit those ranks? Those bonuses look amazing. That unilevel reward system looks amazing. So in order to achieve leadership ranks, you need to help people hit the rank of associate. That is the first goal. So associate is 1 member on your left and 1 member on your right. We talked about that in the first squares to hit associate. They also need 3 customers within their 8 weeks and to be at the level of promoter, which is 200 in business volume, either personally purchased or sold to customers, which if they have 3 customers, that should be no problem at all. So at star, you are at least the rank of associate. So you have your right and left team, and you've helped at least 1 person that you personally enrolled get to the rank of associate on each leg. You then have 10 cycles. Okay, 10 cycles, as we talked about, is 200 per cycle on your weak team and 400 on your strong team. I'm going to screen share a different one and show you a little bit better so you can see the numbers better. Okay, so at the rank of star, you have your 2 personally sponsored and 10 cycles. Well, we know that 10 cycles is 200 times 10 is 2,000 in sales, right? So you have 2,000 in sales on your small leg, and your big leg would be 400 times 10, which is 4,000 in sales. This can include spillover. And your customer volume, in addition to being paid customer commission at 20%, plus unlimited bonuses, which we can talk about here at the end. I forgot to talk about that at the beginning. All goes into your customer volume, all goes into your weaker leg. So let's say you have spillover of 4,000 and an associate in your right leg, and your left leg has 1,000 from your team, including one associate, and you have 1,000 in customer volume. You will be a star rank. I hope that that makes sense. If you have additional questions, you can definitely ask them to the person who sponsored you in, or send me a private message about what that all includes. But as you can see at the rank of star, you can earn up to 2,000 cycles, or 200 cycles, excuse me. So if you have 200 cycles on one side and 200 cycles right together. So you have 200 on the left and 400 on the right, and you have 200 of those, your paycheck would be $6,000 for the week. So that means that you can make a max of $24,000 just on team volume with the leadership level of one associate on each leg. So while rank does not determine your paycheck, you can make a higher paycheck than someone at a higher rank because you have more team volume than someone, let's say at Rockstar, who can make up to 27,000, but you see they only need a minimum of 50 cycles. So if you have 200 cycles, but you don't have the leadership built out to be at that top rank, you're still going to get paid your worth. You just won't have the recognition and the bonuses attached to those higher level of leadership. And that comes into play as you grow, as you go through the compensation plan. I'm going to clear these drawings. You can see that All-Star has 2 associates on each leg, and a Rockstar has 2 personal associates on each leg and 1 All-Star. And if you notice, it doesn't say personally sponsored. So it can be anywhere in your team, but you have helped and someone hit the rank of All-Star on each leg of business. So 1 on your right team and 1 on your left team, and then additional cycles. Going to Superstar, you still have at least 2 personally sponsored associates on each leg, and you have 4 All-Stars on each leg of business and a minimum of 150 cycles. Once you hit 5-star, you have 4 rock stars on each leg of business, and you're doing 500 cycles. Now you can earn up to a total of $120,000 a week based on cycles. At this point, if you maintain that you hit this, the company, this is the only time that the company will do this, they will actually insert a position above you that you can build another leg of business for more cycles outside of the team that you have built to 5-star. So no one has yet done that, but I hope that this video inspires you to run to the top of the compensation plan with team building. Now, I do really quickly want to share, and I'm going to kind of just screen share here real big, the 2 amazing bonuses that we have for customer getters. Strive for 5 is when you have 5 new customers in a month that order at least 1 box, and you get a $50 cash bonus that is unlimited in that calendar month. Now, these bonuses are tallied at the end of the month for all of your new customers, and then paid out the first full week of the following month's paychecks. The second customer bonus that we have is our e-commerce promoter bonus. And again, these run through June 30th. So if you're watching this after, check with the person who shared this video with you to see if these are still active. So these are customers on VFill. VFill is our auto ship template. It gives your customers 10% initially off of their auto ship. And then after 6 months, it goes to 15%. After 9 months, it goes to 20%. After a year, it's 25%. And these are off of every single time their auto ship template runs. Now, if they miss a month, it goes back down to 10%. So really make sure if your customers are using the products monthly and consistently, that they don't forget or have a card expire and drop down in that customer discount, because that's a huge discount for them. You are rewarded by being a good steward to your customers to help them get on VFill and maintain that customer. You get a bonus. So every 5 customers that you have on 1 box on VFill, you get a $100 bonus. When you get to 10, it's 200, 15, it's 300, 20, it's 500. And when you get to 40, you get a $1,000 bonus. But here's something that's really cool. I'm going to scroll down here. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to zoom in. Oops, sorry for scrolling. Once you're in your set, And you can achieve any level any month in the future. So this isn't like you have to maintain a certain level. The other thing, if you see number 4, it says all VFills in 5, 10, 15, 20, it's groups of 5. If they are 2 box ordered, it's doubled. And if it's 3 box ordered, it's tripled. So I just want you to envision this for a second with me. Let's say you have 20 customers. You have 5 new customers that all order 1 box. That is the Strive for 5. That's a $50 bonus. You have 5 customers on VFill that order 1 box. That's $100. You have 5 customers with 2 boxes. That's doubled. So that's $200. And you have 5 customers with 3 boxes. That's tripled. So that's $300. So that's $650. Plus you're getting 20% commission on all of those boxes. That is over, in my guesstimate, over $1,000 just for the customers, not including the fact that all of that volume goes into your weak leg to help you with cycling and team pay and ranked promotion too. So really exciting place to be in Bella Vita. I'm excited to partner with you. I hope that this answered some questions that you have, and I look forward to working with you in the future.